and I'm off and I'm bored, so I came to my buddy's place. What we have here is a 305 in a, I don't really know what year this is. Let's see, not over there. Oh, NASCAR is up there. Let's see. Manufactured by General Motors. Duh. No idea. Something. That's where the manufacturer date is supposed to be, right there. Well, anyway, we'll call it a 84, 85, something like that. Anyway, it's been sitting for as long as I can remember, because every time I come by here, this truck's always just sit. And so I got some True Fuel, and I dumped a hot battery in her, and I've already moved it with my hands, and she's free. So I'm gonna see if we can get this old puppy to fire up. I'm gonna go get the key. So steering wheel has the old GM stickiness all over it. Obviously still need a key. How about that vintage audio box? I wonder if it still works. Now I'm wondering, how many times is that thing right there flipped over? The world may never know. But he said he bought this truck because he wanted all the air conditioner stuff off of it for his pickup many years ago. I'm talking like 2008. And he got all the air conditioner stuff off of it because he said when he got this one, it was one of the only ones he'd seen that hadn't been completely molested. And I'll tell you, up under the engine bay, there's nothing out of place that isn't factory or a factory replacement part. There's a replacement Delco alternator. I'm just wondering if that old Quadrajet's going to play ball. But one thing that I personally thought was pretty interesting was it's a lone wheelbase with a 305. It is an automatic. My 77 has dummy lights, and this one has every gauge except for, obviously a tach, but there's no clock here either. So that's pretty interesting. Another thing, I think it might be an 85 or 84 or something like that, because as you can see, it has an overdrive transmission, which means it's a 700 R4. So not really completely certain when they first started putting 700Rs in these trucks, or you never know, this thing could have a 200 in it, just because how strangely optioned these trucks were. Boy, you can tell we loved smoking back in the 80s. Hell, I still do. Fight crime, shoot back. I agree. Now, as a quick assessment, rockers, I've seen a lot worse, folks. We've got some patchy stuff, but visually out here, no holes, but I'm willing to bet under this rubber mat there's probably some trouble going on that floor pan. But these rockers, they got a couple little pinholes on them, which is not abnormal for something of this age. But anyway, I'm gonna stop talking, and when I come back, I'll be trying to crank her over. All right, folks, I have quite the assortment of keys, because he was like, yeah, it's been so long since I did anything with that bugger, I ain't got an idea which one it could be. So we'll start off with the easy one first. Well, that's obviously a no already. Unless, hopefully the ignition isn't locked, but we'll see. Here's a slightly older one. Oh, that feels better. Not quite it. Here's another one. Oh, we got it that time. All right. All right, let's get some cranking footage of this booger. Boy, I'm excited. Dump just a little bit down her throat. A little bit out here for good measure. The camera's propped up on a IROC Z Camaro, so just to make this better. So, give her a couple of pumps. No accelerator pump, by the way. Fires right up and idles. Look at that. Do we have any oil pressure? Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, I think we run out of gas. Yep, and my battery came loose. Take two. Squirted some more gas in there. I want to see if it goes in gear. No gears, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing. That is awesome. Let's get an exhaust shot. What a unit. Alright, I'm gonna let her cool down. She's been running too long. Oh, that's probably why. Torque converter was empty. And it seems that it filled up and we are out of ATF. So transmission's probably still good. I'm not going to run it again until I get some ATF in it. See if it moves. So I'm wondering, I know radio makes noise, but I'm a nerd. You gonna hush or what? All right, there you go. I don't know. Display does not work. Yeah, it ain't seeking nothing. So I see it has a cassette deck in it. That makes me wonder. I'm gonna go get a tape. Be back. Alright, so I have Pet Shop Boys Introspective. I have a bunch of other cassettes, but just to see if this one, which I highly doubt that the cassette player is going to work, but I'm a nerd. Oh, I heard it playing and then it stopped. It sounds terrible, but the fact that it works at all is absolutely ridiculous. That is insanity. And we have 3 functioning speakers, ladies and gentlemen. That is insane. I tell you what, I'm like a kid in a candy store right now. That's amazing. Oh, it doesn't work good, but it works, and it's proof that things built in the past were built to last.
But if you did, you might do just a little better. So you kind of go a little bit. They'll come see you or something and tell you, oh, you can't do that. Unless you're going to give us money.
You had Lee get it one time. Back when the Confederates started up, I was there at the shop, come riding up. They considered the door. Now, I tell you what, guys, anything I can hit you with, I'll hit you with. He broke me all the time. I'll do that. I said, I'm going to take you right now. I'm 6 miles from the I work with Raymond and came to, and I have food I know to do. I work for Raymond and I work for my wife. I already had 2 dollars.
And it had a little kitty thing up on top of it, you know. I got a beer, put it in my empty can that I had, you know, I stuffed off. He said, go away, don't keep putting no more damn money in there. Said, if you want beer, said, you just drink your beer. Said, don't take no money.
Yeah, me and Terry got over there, got to talking over at Doc's one time, and I was doggone, we didn't find out we was kinfolk.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah?
Oh, man.
Yeah, I didn't know I was related to the Brits. And,
Yeah.
one day I had a security meeting at the church. He come out, went to the bathroom, come back, and we sat down on the Bible, so going back out to the church. We sat down and just started talking. You know, we just a kinfolk. Well, I did find out I was related to
And there you have it, folks.